Memory lane, memory lane. It's exactly 18. Do you know what the legal 18 years old child looks like? I believe you guys know what it's like to be an 18 years old. Like 18 years old child is not a day job. To be 18 is not a day job. 18 years is mercy. Like when you see a child who is growing up, you see a lot of children turn 18, and you look at them. I'm like, this is the amount of years I have stayed without a papa. You know, people have their own years of experience, 27, 37, thousands of years. But it's mine, 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 mine. 18 years is not a child's play. So we guys are going to 18 years without a papa, without members of the family. You know, it ought to actually know somebody, and at the end of the day, you find yourself these people not be in your life again. It's not like this one gone. Like you have opportunity to walk on a road and you are going to see them. You walk on the street, you go on an event, you are going to see this person. This one, I ain't gonna see them nowhere. Like realizing early enough that when you lose somebody, you are never going to see them. Sometimes you may not even see them in your dreams, because you'll be praying wholeheartedly that, oh, let me see this person in my dream, let me see this person in my dream. There are so many times I always wish I can actually see my papa, my brothers in my dream, but well, I haven't. I haven't. So it's so painful. And I'm doing this live stream today not because of anything, but because it's more like a reflection, remembrance, and to say that I'm grateful for life, despite the fact that I started this world with about 8 persons in my life. Greetings for West Hollywood, California, USA. Greetings, Simon Banks. Thank you for coming. I started this life with 8 persons in my life, in my family. I came from a family of 11. Like, coming to think of it, I was 11 when I lost 3 members of the family, leaving us with just 8 members, 8 kids. 8 kids. Okay, I came from a family of 10, 8 kids, and my daddy and my mommy, right? And 1 grandson back then. We're a family of 11. So let me say a family of 11, 8 kids, mommy and daddy, and 1 grandson. We're all living together in the house until January 2007. Date 27th. Like today marks 18 years losing family members. So everybody had their own share of experience in life. This is just me airing mine today, because you see this life works in diverse manner. Life works in different shades. No matter how we try to make life look good, sometimes when you think about it, you know that, oh, yours is just a tiny thread, or like some persons, theirs can't even pass as tiny as the whole of a needle. Their own thread of life cannot even pass through that needle. So me is just my own. I can still remember what happened in the month of January 27th, 2008. Vividly, like I just woke up from the sleep. It's like a dream, and anytime I try to remember that day, I'm like, God, you have brought all this far. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy. Oh. See, one of the most dreadful things here on earth is death. Death is so ugly. There's no how you can fine tune what death means to me. That there's a better way to say it. Even we sometimes we wish our enemy dead, because these people are so wicked enough that we say, I beg, I want these people let their breath be cut short. But sometimes when you think about it, it's like, let it go, because it's not what, to me, it's not worth praying for my enemy to die. Even though sometimes I see them, I want to curse them, let them die, but it is not my fight, rather it's God's fight. And we all know on earth is that God take away the good ones very early. God take away good people. I don't know why it happens like that. Probably because God knows that living longer on earth can actually poison your mindset, can infiltrate your behaviors. It can tamper with your integrity. It can even at worst tamper with your salvation. I'm a Christian and I know what it means to lose your life internally and go to hell. I believe in heaven and hell. Heaven and hell. I believe in it. So, just like in the Bible, there was one king. I've forgotten his name. Is it Nebuchadnezzar? No, not Nebuchadnezzar. Name. I've forgotten it. I don't know if you guys are Christian. If you remember that king back then in the Bible, whereby that man was a very faithful king. He believed God. He worshipped God. He does what God asked him to do. He does it fine. But one day he got to know that he was about to die, that he's going to die. And you know what this man was like? He went and begged God that, when you beg God for something, God knows what is best for us. But sometimes we humans feel like, God, though, this one is too much for us, And this man went to pray to God that, God, am I not your servant? Why would you want to cut my life short? Why do you want to do this? He was a prominent king in the Bible, recorded as one of the best kings who God listened to. He fights, he conquers war. But at the end of the day, just because he has enjoyed the life, he loved the life, and he felt like, I've not had enough of my life. I want more. I want to live longer on earth. He never knew what was coming, that it's better for him to give up his life now, his earthly life, and just go to heaven straight up. This man said, no, God, you need to be merciful and kind enough to let me live long on earth. And guess what? God grants him his wishes. And when his wishes was granted, what happened? Destruction followed suit. He lived longer, but he suffered and lost his life. So my preacher in the Bible, my preacher in church, his name is Brother Josiah, he's always living this statement. It says, no, is it his son or him? He said, whatever you do on earth, make sure you don't lose your life. Make sure you don't lose heaven. I don't know what some persons believe. They don't believe in heaven. They don't believe in hell. We all came to this world and we were given the Bible. For some of us that are Christian, who came from Christian home, Christian background, we were given the Bible. And we were meant to understand that Jesus is the Son of God. Jesus is a whole lot and all that. And we need to worship him because God the Father created this world without the world was full of void. God created this world for us to live life peacefully, but Satan crept in and distracted the plan. And God has been fighting ends ways to actually make things better for us. But at the end of the day, he has given us a clear path to come back to him, because he chased us away from the Garden of Eden, right? Because our four parents who started this world, Adam and Eve, as we all know, they were the beginner, those who started this world, and sin came into their life. and God chased them away from Garden of Eden. But God is now trying to make us come back to Him, and He has given us an opportunity, a conditional act, that we must learn to live faithfully. We must learn to obey Him, because God in the Bible, in the part called Exodus, is it Exodus 20 verse 2? I guess so. Whereby God Himself said He's a jealous God. He doesn't want you to share Him with no other gods. So He has given us this condition that before we come through Him, we must come through His Son. So we must learn to do what He asks us to do, so that we can come back to our rightful home. It is no longer Garden of Eden, rather it is heaven, whereby gold, we work on gold. Some people are fighting to have gold, carat, 7 carat, 21 carat. They are fighting to get gold, but this one, heavenly gold, we are going to be working on it, on the gold in heaven. So which one is better? Is it the earthly gold? Is it the earthly gold or heavenly gold? So that is one thing. So life is beautiful. It's good to live life. It's good to enjoy fame. It's good to enjoy the good thing on earth, but make sure you don't lose your soul. Now there's one person who say, I am looking for money, I must make money, I don't want to die poor. Anyway, it's a way for me to make it. I know being a faithful Christian, being a servant of God, does not mean we must die poor. No, it doesn't mean we must be poor. It doesn't mean because I'm a Christian, it is licensed for me to be poor. Because I don't know, for some reason you see some people who are believers, who trust God and all that. Some of them are poor. Hi Rocco, thank you for joining. Amen. We have Hooray. Alright. Thank you for joining. And there's so many of them all in the Bible, in the scripture. They all feel like the Bible says we should forfeit riches, and if we want to come to God, we should not not work. Some people believe that they should not work, and even the scripture itself said, faith without work is death. You want riches, work for it. Not like you go and be doing illegal means of making yourself rich and all that. No, I speak English. No Italian. I'm not Italian. I'm from Nigeria, and Nigeria is not an Italian speaking country. So that is life. So I don't know if you guys have any contribution in my topic so far. If you have, you can actually drop your communication, because I am just going through memory lane due to the fact that I lost my parent. I lost a parent, and I lost my siblings, 2 of my siblings, in the year 2008. And this year made it to be 18 years. So imagine what an 18 years old looks like today, and imagine me being I was not even a teenager, man. I was not even a teenager, and I have already lost a parent. You know what a man is in the home? Head of house. Losing head of house. Head of house always the one that caters for the home, take care of the home and all that. And then all of a sudden, you just lost him. And that day that thing happened, do you know what happened to me? I first of all ran when I got to find out that my father is dead, is no more. I ran to the house because we have pictures, we have albums. I ran into the house. I grabbed my father's photos. I collected one. I was looking at it like, Daddy, my father, Papa. God, we call my father Papa. We don't call my daddy Daddy. We call my daddy Papa. Papa, we don't see you again. I was crying over the picture because I was so sad. Do you know the funny thing? Like, the most painful part of it all is the father. I chokes. Thank you for coming. The most painful part of that day was the fact that I went to church. I was in church, I was studying the scripture. I'm happy to see it too. I was happy to see the scripture because normally when I'm in church, I'm always reading my Bible. Once a teacher is teaching and they quote a Bible verse, I will go over to continue reading other passages. Because that, when being in church sometimes is one of the time I go through my Bible, even up to date. I don't always study my Bible, but most of the time when I'm in church, I just like to flip through. But now it's even worse because I don't have my hard copy Bible all the time with me. So and I've been carrying that Bible for a very, very long time. What happened? I just flipped at the end of the Bible, and I was just seeing so many meaning to words that we normally use, but we don't know the actual meaning, such as grave, death, hell, heaven, but cemetery, so many words that you can find. We use a lot of terms: vineyard, grave, death, spirit, hell, heaven. We use them a lot, but we don't know the actual meaning to those words. So as I was reading that Bible, that was on a Sunday. This event happened on a Sunday. So I was feeling cold. When you want to lose a member of your family, there is something that will happen. Like that day, the aura of that day, it will be somehow. You will never know what it is until it happened. So I was having cold. I was shivering in church because reading grave, death, as I was finding the rightful meaning to those words, and my body was. I was like, I couldn't help myself. But then, after service in that day, and funny enough, on that week coming, the last of the brother back there that died, that one has already bought clothes, new clothes. He was always going to the restaurant, eatery. He would buy meat pie. He would come to he and his friend, they would go out, they would buy meat pie. He bought new Bible. On Sunday itself, he was putting on one of the red outfit he wore. I can still remember. I think it was tribe red jacket kind of clothes. As we close from church, normally we are not the type of family that when we see each other, we start saying, "Hey, my brother, hey." I didn't call them because they were very older than myself. That one is 14 years older than me, right? Because he was 25 back then. I was just 11 years old. So I was in church. I was up, like there's a staircase, right? I was at the top of the staircase. He was already down, about to go out of the church. I wanted to call my brother. I wanted to say, "Hey, Akpofuri." I wanted to call it on his name. But something in me just said, "Don't call him, don't leave him, let him go. Let him go. Let him go." And then I got home. After I walked majestically, walk home. On getting home, I saw my daddy in front of the house with my other brother. That one doesn't go to church. The other of my brother doesn't go to church. I don't know what happened. I never grew up seeing him attending church, And I don't know whether they've scolded him in church. I don't know, but I never saw him going to church when he was alive and when I was younger. So I saw him talking. He was putting on a blue. Was it putting? Yeah, he was putting on a blue shirt. And my daddy on his normal safari carton color outfit. He was sitting down too. They were talking. I just greeted them and I walked inside the house. My elder sister too was making hair for somebody. To me, I just went in. Guess what? They were about to leave the house. The other of my brother, the one that is still alive, he was to follow them too. He was already he was in the house eating. He probably said he was hungry, he wants to eat. That was because of food. He was saved because of food. He was at home. So he said he was going to join them. They just left. Before they left, I was sitting in the passage. I was writing on the floor. I cannot remember what I was writing. I was just playing as a child now. I was just pressing the ground, writing what I don't know. Like Jesus Christ, I was writing. The only time that they brought the adulterous woman to Jesus Christ and was telling Jesus Christ, this woman was caught having an affair with another man. She's an adulterous woman, blah blah blah. They wanted to stone her to death. And what was Jesus doing? Jesus looked at them. He didn't say a word. He started writing on the ground. And the next thing Jesus said, Any of you that is of without no sin, or who is not with sin, let the person cast the first stone. And Jesus went back on the ground again, writing. And before he would lift up his face, he was only seeing the only woman. The only woman that they brought accusing was the only one standing in front of Jesus Christ. And Jesus asked, "Where are your persecutors?" She said, "They've all left." And Jesus told her, go and sin no more." So me, that day, I was in the house, in our passage, writing on the ground. And I saw them passing. They were going. I saw them with keg. I saw keg. I didn't know where they were going. But I only used my side eye to look. I didn't look at them one more time. I was in my mind, I still remember what the word I told to myself. I was in my mind, I said, why am I looking? Why would I need to look at them when I know that they're going to come back? You see, this certainty, this mindset that we all have, that is assured. Tomorrow we are going to see tomorrow. We are going to go and come back. We are always, nobody says that I will go, I will not come back. Never do anybody say such word. So that day I was just there is no point looking at them. What's the point of looking at them when I know that they are going to come back? It was barely 30 minutes, if I can remember. Because this thing that happened did not get, as in 3 p.m. did not even reach when this thing occurred, because we normally close from church around 12:30. So 12:30 back then, if we close from church, we just go down, we've left the house, we've left church and we go home. So yes, if we close church 12:30 maximum, before I would trek home, I would get to my house maybe 12:45, or at most 1 o'clock. I would get to 1 o'clock. So, and seeing those my brothers, they did not spend much time. Probably they left home 1:15 or 1:20. I don't know whether they trekked to that place that they went. I don't know whether they used bike or any form of transportation to get to that particular spot, because the place is not that far from our house. So if at worst they get to that place 1:30, let's say they get there 1:30, 1:45. So I didn't check time, but I'm just saying this thing happened before 3 p.m. in the afternoon. It's on a broad daylight, not midnight, broad day afternoon. So you can see that the weather is shining. I think it's about this time, this particular time I'm using. This is around 2:19. So let me say, before that thing occurred, I don't know what time, but everything ran up before 3 p.m. This thing has already happened. So the next thing, I was just sitting at that spot when I saw my daddy and my brothers leaving the house, telling us that they didn't tell us anything, but they were going. But me, I told myself that, what is the point of me looking at them when I know that they are going to come back? I was just sitting on that spot, playing my own play, shouting. My mother came into the house shouting, fidgeting, she was. My brother was still eating, or I don't know whether he was eating that time because I was outside, but he was eating when my mother came. He was eating, I think, bread and beans, but now I love beans. So I was my mother was shaking that she got a call, because they went for visitation. She was at the visitation spot where she received a call, I think from my father or from my father's phone or any of my family member. You look really good today, Jojo. Yes, church, thank you for that. So my mother was now talking that they called her that my daddy and the brother, and they fell inside somewhere. I think they are dead. In my mind, I don't understand. These people that is my mother is talking about, they just left. I've not even left my seat. How? Why? What? How? Nobody teaches you death You hear people dying, dying. You never expect it to come to your own time. Oh, but my sister that was making somebody's hair. I'm fine, Buha, Guda. I was like, what's going on? We were no longer ourselves. My sister too. What is going on? She could not play the person's hair anymore. We were all worried. Me, I wanted to wash plates, but that news that my mom, I want to hear what was going on. I packed plates to go and wash my afternoon chores. I packed all the plates to go and wash. But my body was not washing that plate. I was not in the mood to wash because I don't understand. We were lost. My sister too was like shaking. Our daddy. My other sister went to shop to go and open shop because my brother said once they were done with whatever they go to do to that place is our land. We own the place. My father wanted to build an apartment there for us. That was the house that we were supposed to leave our current house and move to that place. Do you see, my daddy had a good plan for us, but life could not allow him to achieve that plan. So, because they told my immediate sister to go to shop, open that shop down for us. So when we are done, we are coming to that shop, but not knowing that they were never going to come back. So my mother, my Esther, was not calling. What happened? They told her my father and my brothers are gone. They died. Eh? I was crying. First thing I did, I ran inside the house and I grabbed the picture album and I took my daddy's photo because that's my other brother. They don't usually snap pictures, especially the other one that turned 29. That one was 29 years old. He doesn't have a picture. Like even his obituary photo was passports. It was only passports that was the only picture he had. He doesn't take pictures. I don't think that guy ever had a girlfriend. He never had a girlfriend. Imagine at age 29, somebody doesn't have a girlfriend. Even me too, I don't even have a boyfriend now. Hey, I'm single. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So I was just looking at my daddy's photo, I was crying. So nobody to call daddy. I was like, so nobody to call daddy. I must get to marry somebody that will be calling daddy. My daddy, my boo, my sweet, you know. After your father, the next man you are going to get married or get acquainted with, whatever, elope, whatever, will be your next daddy. So once I get married again, before I will be privileged to call another man daddy. I can't call nobody else daddy. That will be reserved for my future husband. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he looks like. I don't know who he's gonna be. But that person will be my daddy. That person is gonna be my all, like my earthly, aside my family. And so I'm giving somebody else my life, my love, my love, my love, my love, my love. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that nobody says I am going and I'm not going to come back. Nobody wish for the uncertainty to happen. So what I'm just trying to say is that memory lane is the fact that I lost my daddy. I lost him, and it's painful, but there's nothing I can do about it. There is nothing I can do about it. I want to play a song. I just downloaded it now before coming on this live stream. Have you ever loved someone, nobody? I don't know whether it's correct. Oh, this is not the right. Everything I do, only for you. I'm gonna. The one I want to actually sing is Brandy. Looking to you. Don't tell me not what fighting for. Stop my fighting for. If I love someone, I'm gonna fight for you. Everything I do to for you. I do it for you, man. Oh, it's on the way. I'm fine. No one fighting for. There'll be no one. Everything I do. Then let me play this song. Can I let somebody, some person, you fight? Nine. Anything. Oh, listen, let's go. Come on. Hi, Robert. Lawrence. Hello. Anything. I'm your special That's Brandy, yes, Robert. Thank you for coming. Thank you for subscribing. find the thing. It's Brandy. So hard to say. I got somebody so fast. Really? I didn't know there is a song called Heaven Can Wait by Michael Jackson. Brandy sings the ground. Wow. Yeah, I'm just going back memory lane, you know, like losing somebody you love, family members, loved ones, and all that. Like me today marks 18 years. I lost my daddy and my brothers. So this song just occurred in my brain. Like, have you ever loved somebody? Have you ever loved somebody in the night? So I was like, let me go search the song and let me download it. And I go back the song. So I'm going to memory lane. Gloria Moore. House. Michael Fire. I love I lost a loved one, like someone I truly love. He didn't die, but I lost it. It's in the past. You sing really nice. I don't even know the song, but I just love the lyrics. Love you now? No, I don't love you. No, not in that way. Have you I'm so sorry for your love. Especially song for you is I could only imagine by Messi. Oh, you sing song? Oh, let me find the song that you just mentioned. You said I could only imagine by Messi. Okay. I can only imagine by Messi me. Most of all these songs, you will hardly see them to be downloadable. Let me see. I'm going live in 5 minutes, so I just came to greet you. Bye. Alright, no problem. Thank you for coming anyways. person in your family in a day. I'm not joke. I'm not joke. How? Do you know what it means to lose member of your family? Like literally, that was the highlight in my environment. Like never such kind of thing has happened to my family. Nobody in that area. Me, a 66 years old man, 29 years old son, first son, and a third son of 25 years old losing their life in a day, in just a twinkle of an eye. Do you know what it means? I'm a truck driver. I'm originally from Madison, Georgia. I currently live in Spantables, South Carolina. Okay, nice to meet you, Robert. Thank you for joining. I believe you're fine. Are you doing good? Are you doing great? And thank you for gracing my life truly. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You said Michael Jackson song. I don't know. Let me check if I can find it, and then I'm going to play it too. I could only imagine. Heaven can wait. Heaven can wait. Oh my God. I don't know what that lyrics is all about. By Michael Jackson. I'm 54, no kids, divorced. I'm glad you like that song. Does it cost money? What costs money? Charlie. So are you serious? You don't have a kid. Wow. Tell the angel, no, I don't want to leave my baby alone. I don't want nobody else to hold you. That's a chance. Okay, this is the lyrics of this song. I've not seen the actual song. Maybe I will check. Music mix up. MP3. Let me see. Let's see if it's gonna download from the side. Let's see if it's gonna download. Wow. I only need who can give me baby and just walk away. Wrong place. Dominic. Nobody's there to give you a baby. That's right. Is it by choice? Is it by choice? I love kids. I love to have kids because me, I'm just afraid because I am 29 years. I just turned 29 years on the 14th of January 2026. And I just like saying that. So now, are you trying to tell me that before I will give birth to a child, probably, I don't even know when I'm going to give birth to a child yet because I don't even have a partner. So tell me, how can I possibly have a child? So I don't know at what time I'm going to have a child. And at the end of the day, maybe I'll be 30 before I put to bed. I don't know. Make sure you have the right partner. Yeah, the right choice. Okay, I can see. Yes, I'm praying for a good partner. I will. Thank you so much, Robert. Sound like Brandy. If you never mention that to a brother, I won't know. The word says, be fruitful and multiply. So, but you said by choice. It's good to have a legacy. Try to have this. Exactly. It's good to do that. And that is why I'm not rushing. I want to. I'm a very good person at loving. Like, I love loving because the world is full of love. So why shouldn't I have love? And why shouldn't I give love? So, but humans are programmed in different ways. People get married for not the right cause, and it's affecting a lot. So, so I don't just know. I just hope that at the end of the day, all this time of waiting will not be for a waste. The wrong relationship, you learn to love somebody, and at the end of the day, you learn to unlove them back. It's a terrible thing. I don't want to give my heart anymore to wrong people. I don't want to give it out to somebody that tomorrow I'll be regretting all day of my life. And why did I choose those persons? I don't mind breaking up with the wrong guy all over and all over again than settling for someone that in the long run, because see, choosing the person is a short-term thing, but living the life, eternity. I don't know how I don't know how long I get to spend on earth. I don't know how much life I have left on earth. That if I go give somebody to accompany me while I journey my lifetime on earth to a wrong soul, that person is gonna cut my life short. I don't want to be negative with my life. Make a list of what to like in a man. Dislike you want to be treated like a friend. Yes. I haven't had a list though. I don't have a list. But I know what I look for now. I know better. I am wiser. No. I am wiser. I know when I can sense when this one is not the one for me. Yes. Not because he or she says, I like you, I love you, I do this. But I want to be me. I want to go back to being selfish. Because I was ruling my life back then in a very selfish way that you can call it selfish. I call it selfish because when you give yourself your standard, it makes you selfish because you are working towards your standard. And having a standard means you have to be selfish about it, because if you are not selfish about your standard, people are going to throw dust at you and they expect you to just use it to rub off your face like a powder. Right. Avoid people that are towards you and that's it. Exactly. Thank you for the love and the 100%. so so I need to be selfish with my brains. Last time when I was growing up, my first boyfriend I was 17 years old by now. I've been a lover. 17 years old. And I knew when I was having feelings, I know that. Okay, let's say in school then I had I'm always having a crush in each class I find myself, from just one, just two, just three, just SS1, SS2. Like for this last 6th grade in college, I was having a crush. I always have a crush in each class I find myself in. Hey, this I'm doing memorial, but man, I can't get enough. This is memorial live stream, but memorial is not memory. Can't help but dance and be happy. Your energy is good. Love yourself and so forward. Exactly. I'm loving myself better. I am no longer going to help people with their bad attitude. I am no longer going to let people. I'm not going to subject myself to people who are not going to teach me right. Because I'm always that kind of person that I like to understand him. Okay, why is he or she doing this to me? I accept them. I accept that bad character towards me. I devalue my own self. Devalue my own self. Because one thing about relationship. You have instinct. I've told myself and I've promised myself that I'm going to work with my instincts now. My last breakup made me to realize that a whole lot of a whole lot about me I got to discover in that relationship. Back then I don't tolerate shit. If a guy give me nonsense, I give you 1 year and I see you're not improving, your love language is not right, I will walk out. Download the song Beautiful, Loved and Blessed by Prince because that song describes who you are. Work on your dreams and goals. Seriously, you figure out my character. You already figured out who I am. Are you for real? Okay, let me look for it. It gets cool. Let's see this one. Beautiful, love, and blessed by Prince. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. When do you want to do Nigeria, Robert? Are you for real? I would like to visit California, Carolina. I think it's the same year that my daddy died. Okay, that's his died, something like that. 2008. Abi? I think 2008. Yes, one day I have to establish myself before I come. Ah. Keisha Cole. L. S. Oh my god. Sent from heaven, night and all night long. Night and night, all night on the rain. Never less. Used to, own as used to. Oh yes. And oh, mama, the one. Around you. You know what am I gonna say? Love will let you walk away. Oh. Don't let me think oh, sent from heaven. Sent from heaven. Only you are. Baby Mosaic, Sahubanam. Sahubanam. Ganji. Sahub now. Kuhanchi. I think I forgot that one. Nandi. There is this. I'm fine, I'm fine. There is this song I like from Kishiko. I think this song is Take Me Away. Okay, I'm going to look for it. My baby, Vidi, how you doing? I'm going to. Okay, Ujani. Would be the one you love. I wanna be. Wanna be the one you love. I wanna be the one you love. The one. Oh, you decided to buy yourself. No, this is not mine. It's one of our great men in the country. One of our personnel. If you don't know, if you don't mind. He said for myself transfer. I love how you handle your own, Nathaniel Stewart. Glad you are the queen to your own castle. You handle life when it throws at you. Never call help, never food fighter, and need you to keep going hard regardless. Aww, Nathan, thank you. I don't. Okay. He said this song describes me. I'm beautiful. At least you won't be late for sales. I will still be late even if I have a car. I will wait. Nathan, thank you so much for saying that. I love how you handle your home. Glad you are the queen to your own person. You handle life when it's thrown at you. Never call you up. You never put fire on. Or maybe to keep going hard. You don't know. Thank you. Of course. I have myself to be strong. Now the world itself is not fair for anybody, so you have to make it. You have to be stronger to face life. Ah, life is not easy, and that is why we sometimes we say the other day. Okay, I think that was Fly Up making that comment. He said life is not fair. Does not mean that we need. We say I was saying that we all need somebody that supports us, love us, take care of us, as in even when we want, like we need somebody to motivate us, even when we are falling down, breaking down. We should have somebody to raise us up, like somebody to remind us that life is not funny, so you must pick up yourself. Don't let life challenges slow you down. But then Fly Up said something. He said, man, even if nobody is going to lift you up, even if nobody is there to raise you up, or even nobody is going to be there for you, you have to make it as a point of duty for yourself to rise. Hope for salvation. Well said. Thank you all for joining and thank you all for being part of my conversation. Oh, hey, I'll never leave you. People see rap these days. Thank you, Robert, for spotting out this song for me. Hi, Kiki. Oh, fly up easier. Fly up right here when I was mentioning your name. I love it. Thank you. I'm spiritual. I'm Mommy G. Mommy G with 50 Shade vibe. I'm a 50 Shade body. No, I'm a 50 Shade booty. Vidi. Other video understand me. Vidi. 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 My Vidi. Hey, Vidi. Vidi was sick. Come back, come back, come back. Ujani, where is he? Yeah, Vanessa. Thank you for joining. Oh, you just arrived. Oh, I mentioned your name not long ago. As I mentioned your name, that was when you just joined me. I was saying something about one time I was on your live stream. Then we were talking about something about life is not fair. But even as life is not fair, we need people to always back us up, support us, motivate us, And then you made a comment that day, you said, even if nobody is there, you must always lift yourself up. You must always be strong. You don't need nobody to push you up. You must push yourself. You don't always have to wait for somebody to say, okay, wake up from this sleep. Oh, Joan, go and do this. You have to do this. You don't need no reminder. Because life itself is not fair. So you don't need to be fair to your own self. You must learn to work hard. Not just working hard, working smartly. So I was saying that before you just showed up. That's what I'm saying that. How are you ready? Thank you for coming. How you doing? Today is Memorial Day for me. Memory of fallen heroes, fallen men in my life, all the past men in my life. Both the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, and the handsome. Oh God. So, I love my baby. I love my baby. Aww, thank you. You said, Jersey, when I come in on your live stream, I will sing this spiritual song, love song, and classic song. The story about your rest is touched me. Thank you. This is Keisha Cole. Take me away. Take me away. Wow. Are you feeling me? Are you kidding me? Fly. I'm a music fanatic. Music is my escape. I can remember back then. I used to have over 1,000 songs in my phone gallery. The first one I had. When I lost those phones, when I lost that phone particularly, I was so mad because there is no how I can get back 1,000 songs. I'm not really a fanatic, but when you are in your sad space, happy mood, I have so many songs for different moods, I had one. Coulda heaven. That was my ringing tune back then. There's once about 2 or 3 songs when I was going through heartbreak this early time of my age. And Tatania Moise helped me to get out of sadness. There was one particular song. Those two songs was powerful. So I'm always careful. Song is healing, like music is healing. Although I'm not a fan of music, I'm a fan of movies more than movie. You can see how the outcome of that movie actions, emotions are being played out. So I love that more. Fly Up said, I keep telling you your wisdom exceeds your grace. Woman, take me away. Thank you, Fly. Thank you, Fly. I really appreciate that. For spotting that. How they gotta do it? I think I'm doing it the wrong way. But anyway, you guys understand what I'm doing. I am into old school. It's hard to adjust to hardcore rap. I don't like songs that disrespect women's self-esteem. Exactly. Nowadays many people just sing songs, or for the jam, or for the soft rubbish. Talk about booze, talk about bomb, talk about so many things. But that's by the way. Anyway, we listen to them. You have to listen to uplifting song. The one is going to uplift you, and then you throw away the trash. So that's me. I don't want to. Let me see if there can be some other ones I can see. Let's see. Trust. Exactly. My ex-boyfriend once told me that he doesn't trust me. Like, the things he tells me means that he doesn't trust me. Uh, I think he must be a very hardcore lover. You must even know how to love. You used to be the public. You used to be the public space. You know, I would have loved us to have a discussion about the boss, right? I think you are more experienced. Like you've been married, lived your life, and then you divorce, and then like what's your take home? What can you say that? Because with the way you are sounding, sounds you're a man of love, a man who have love in you. Life happens, love happens. Happy man, heartbreak. I've been going through heartbreak, but I can't see myself getting married and wanting to divorce. I think I don't know what I'm going to do to be very honest. I want to marry intentionally. Okay, Biddy is showing me how I should do that. That means I'm always correct when I do that. That's she. I'm correct, right? Okay. What do you say? I love you. Who, me? I miss slow dancing. I miss slow dancing a woman. I'm using cute and voice. I'm not getting married and dancing. Old movies for dancing. My bum bum. My mom was laughing. It said, with my why you have broken. Yes, you must do it like 20 seconds something. That's my new language, 20 second century.
No, I want to learn. Like, I'm seriously, I want to learn. I don't want to get married. I want to divorce. It's better, like, maybe me and Vivi now, we are boyfriend and girlfriend, and then we break up. Let us break up hundred of times, you know? But it's allowed when you are single to break up, but not when I'm married, I want to break up. Ah, I don't want to. My favorite love song of all time is Two Occasion by Berlin. So let's listen to that person. He said, um, all I do is think of you. By Chop. Can you tell us how to avoid being divorced? You're still young. Love will come when you least expect. I'm 29. I'm not young. People keep saying I'm young. I'm not young. Oh, I'm not young. Because I need to give birth to my children and then I would sign out from giving birth. You know. Now, before I wanted to have like 4 kids. If I should get married now, I just want to have 2 kids. Because the stress of birthing, the stress of nurturing, you know, the more you get older, it's not easy to bear children and it's not easy to take care of children. I feel frightened about childbearing. Like I'm frightened about it. So before I wanted to have 4 kids, but the late my time gets on when it comes to being married and birthing children, I don't want to have more. The more I'm getting older, the more my view of getting, I mean, putting to bed, I want to reduce it to. So now I've limited it to 2 children. If I'm getting married now, I want only 2 kids. I hope my husband will understand that. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. 2 children. Or at most, 3 children. Not for anymore. Frank Stephen. Hello, darling. Hello. Vidi. Let's do 32nd century marriage. Vidi, I want to propose to you. Vidi, you go agree? Like, Vidi, what's your take? If a woman comes to propose to you, I want to get married to Vidi. What will you say? Will you accept? Oh my God. Won't you say this one is crazy? Won't you say, what is wrong with this girl? You know, in India, women are permitted. India is the only country that is known for women and they were marrying men. Like, women are not judged that they were pursuing a man. Like, I don't know if they still carry out that. So, I don't actually know if you can borrow such culture. I want to borrow that culture, Indian culture. I like Didi. I see Didi. I love him. I like him. I want to get married to Didi. Didi, will you accept? Didi, all the old ladies riding in the bush for you. They are going to come for me like fly and bees and say, hey, who is taking our boyfriend, our husband? Oh my Jesus Christ. What is the next song? I think after the last one, it will be done. He said 2 occasions. Let's see, 2 occasions. 2 occasions by Delene. I'm doing fine. Chikoti. Chikoti, where you watching me from? Me never seen a girl that man in love, so. Hi, positive mind, how you doing? Potato. Potato say, me never seen a girl that man in love so much. Are you Jamaica? Wow, it's 1 hour 18 minutes. Two Occasion by Jolene. Ujani. Sahubuna Ujani. I'm watching you live from Zambia. Thank you so much. I only think of you on 2 occasions. Anthony Harrison. Robert Flores said, when you meet your soulmate, I want you to have memories. Okay, I will. We are going to create memories together. I don't want to rush to him. I want to look it at my face. I saw a post today, like on Instagram. Man, in this life, you'll be going through some mood swing and all that. And you're going to be getting a lot of motivation back and forth. So I saw one from one lady. She said that you might be crying for a man, you might be crying for a couple, husband and all that. And you'll be praying to God, and at the end of the day, you'll be like, you are not being seen. She said, God is covering you from the wrong people because He knows that you are always open. You are too vulnerable. People coming to you, you are too accessible. Yeah, that's the word. That you are being covered. God is covering you because sometimes we'll be like, are people not seeing me? Are people not seeing I am single? Are people not seeing that I want to be loved? Are people not seeing one or two or all that? You get, I have been celibate for years. Oh, wow. I can imagine. And she said, God is doing all those. He covered you. He has covered you so that you will not be accessible to the wrong people because wrong people always come inviting. They come like they are beautiful, they are God sent. But they are far from being God sent. So when God wants you to be away from people that you are not supposed to be with, He cut you off from them and He covers you, He shades you. So sometimes we should not be worried. Oh, I'm single. I've been single for 5 years. I've been single for 10 years. I've been single for 3 years. Blah, 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 blah. It's better you are even single than being with the wrong people. Oh my God. How? Oh. Casey from JoJo. Hey. Oh my love. Thanks for understanding. Oh my. Oh, Diddy, I think of Diddy. I never left. I'm just busy in the field. I understand. Oh, you can be busy. You can do what you want to do. Okay, don't worry. I'll catch you in the night. I will catch you in the night. This is JoJo's song. Casey and JoJo. Casey and JoJo. You guys know JoJo is my nickname. Now you guys have branded me with. That song wrong. You know I'm not good at singing, you know. How is it wrong? What is wrong about this song? Is it my own lyrics? Yeah. I think about like you. I think on you. Oh my life. I feel one like you. Okay, he said that sounds wrong. Okay, Robert. I will cash in the night. No. All I Want Is You by Bonnie James. Mr. Robert loves music. He's been coping with music. Vidi, do you get healed from music? Like, do you get healed using music? Maybe when you are having hard time, you feel like you were sad, you were down. All I Want Is You by Bonnie James. Samaya. so into you. Bonnie James. Oh, you love Samaya. It's so slow. I'm not actually into old school, but I can dance to it too. There's your out of the law, there's the feelings. Music sometimes makes someone to be emotional. Like, let me even look for Tanya Moore. It's one of the songs that killed me back then. Tanya. Oh my god, that lady, Tanya Moore is one badass girl. Tanya Manoi. Oh, I'm not getting her name properly. Is it Tatiana? Tatiana. Yes. Not like you care anyway. Shida Moses. Hi beautiful, how are you feeling today? I'm fine, Moses. I can dance to this song, Laser by the Tree Smokers. Do you smoke? Robert, do you smoke? Shida Moses. Thank you for joining us. Where are you watching us from? You got me on fire. I feel I don't drink no smoke. Wow. So you just go to work, you sleep, you wake up. Like Trinidad. Where is Trinidad? What part of the world is that? Okay, let's listen to Tanya Moyes Helplessly. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's not that easy with you here, but I know I want you to stay. See, this could be us in a few years, but just tell me you like to play. It's like every day I'm kicking back. I could fly away, but you got me at a complete stop. How do you manage to get me going? Somehow you keep me from going. You distract me, but I'm distracted without you. I wouldn't mind as long as baby teach me how to. Cause I'm standing still looking. Tobago, come close, bitch. I see your lips if you don't. I wouldn't mind for you. So I heard you in mind. And I never know sometimes, but you're always on my mind. Love me. I want to ride bicycle small. Let me use our security bicycle. I want to ride bicycle. Sagrada, I want to ride.
I want to ride bicycle. Yay! I'm riding bikes. So you guys watch me. I'm enjoying myself today. I'm at work, oh, but I don't have much thing to do here. So I want to I'm dead. Ouch. Are you guys seeing me? Come and let. Ouch, my leg. I'm having muscle pain. Can you just see? Ah, I just did a little exercise. You guys saw me riding bike. Eyes. Baby, thank you, Robert. Listen, people will on you, no let them design you. Let the people down on you. Always find you there. Because of the people that you love, you are the thoughts. In 2018, I was so heartbroken. This lady got me out of heartbreak. And I listened to the like helplessly, and one other one, three times, twice. That music helped me get out of breakup. Like it's so mad. But like now that I can actually chest out, feel my pain without using music or any other thing to get out of my sadness or my brokenness. This music, I love it. Lauren, I really love it. Especially this one, like there, this one, and one other one. I Steamer family. Me and love don't get any longer. Like this one again. My way. Yeah, you should just stay away.
Lord, don't get my way. Hi, James Bamo from Kenya.
I cry to my friends, I am being alone. Yeah, it's so hard when you're on your own. They try to set me up with the guys they know. I just say I got plans, I just be alone. It's too right, turn out to be wrong, and I stay. Everybody moves on, my dream guy. Never be one because
I'm currently doing my schmink all over. I don't care. When love don't get along. Love anyway, you're going my way. Yes, but
You should just stay away, babe. You should stay away from me. You've been shot me in my leg, yeah. In my leg, yeah. In my leg, and I tripped and fell on my face, yeah. Tripped and fell on my face, yeah. Say goodbye, yeah. I say hello, yeah. We're on the same page, 'cause I read things too slow. Too so terrible, I get bored too quick, man. ADHD never goes again, so I need to get my shit together, yeah. 'Cause nobody lives forever, yeah. And just when I think I found the one, I forget being loved. No, we don't get along. Mr. Right, turn out to be wrong, and I stay. When everybody moves on, my dream guy will never be mine because
me and love don't get along.
and I don't care. I talk too much and
I don't care. Andrew Kelly.
I'm still holding on.
Me and love don't get along. Me and love don't get along.
Not giving up Mr. Right, turned out to be wrong, and I
That's
stay.
it.
When everybody moves on, my dream guy
Why? Me never see a girl that me love so. Alone. Get along. Get along. Me and love don't get along. Me and love don't get along. My day for you. Hey, my beats for you. I know I'm in a link of you. I don't know. This is Africa. I know Peter Boss. I love you. I love you. My beats for you. Think of you. have a slap. I don't have a flat tummy. My tummy is pot belly tummy. I have a prude tummy. I'm proud of my tummy. Hey. I feel it. My way to do it. I'm not a good dancer, so I cannot dance. What is this? What did he say? No, leave Notifi boys. Leave him, he's my friend. I meet somebody you too crazy. I need somebody who's you. Somebody who's you. Somebody who's Who's in the supply now? I'm going to go and do some supply now. I need somebody. No, I want to go and supply this now. We got some customers here. So I'm just picking my nephew. So you guys are going to be see my nephew. And you guys are going to be enjoying the music while I go and do some supply. You know I'm a Spotify here. So I want to go and do that now. People will call on my name. I want the man that will be back like a man dog. Let me take my phone inside to avoid Yeah, this is our cute little one. He was just eating his cake during his birthday. He's the 1 year old that did birthday and didn't cry. Unlike some kids, they'll be crying. He didn't cry. He did his tasks like fantastically. Look at his hand. Look at his mouth. You guys are going to see a video coming up soon. I might post it. You guys are going to see. Oh, not falling for you. I'm say calling for you. I can follow you. Nice to see you and me away. Away. I'm not sure I didn't do bed when I was young. I didn't do bed. Oh, I feel, can you say you like me? Can you see? Okay.
Do you like it when I cry? Huh? Do you consider my feelings when you lie? Huh? You put me seconds to some bitch on the side? What? You just don't let her ride or die inside? Damn, you forget I was with you before the racks came, before these skates came, before the plex came, before you started getting money in your rap change. I was with you when you was be thinking
I
about
have a
changing your
little phone.
Say
This is my
something
office
now.
phone.
Are you
So don't
joking?
mind.
Baby, I'm sorry. Are you joking? So much for convincing.
That's why they do. You do your thing before them come. You do your thing before Yes, Mama. Jesus is coming soon. You repent as well as I. You dummy. What's up on Yes, I will. By God's grace, I'll be online. I will. I might be online in the evening after church. I don't know. Depends. I don't know. But I'll be certainly by God's grace. But I don't know what time. I go live with my mood. I like to go online sometimes. Just I didn't even expect to turn out for today. All I let me just go back. It's a very, very sensitive day. We are going back to the gym by February. Let me get rid of my big tummy. It's my tummy. PC. I'm not using myself since morning. Thank you, Robert. Let me mute so that I'll not have a lot of copyrights. You guys enjoy the music jam.
My breath, hurting, darling, you.
No, Nigeria, Abuja. From Lagos, Nigeria. I don't like you, Michael. Like, even I want to add more. What tribe are you? Are you from the north? Pass out from Moses. Like, how many more? Maybe like two or three or five. Which one is full? No. Memory lane. Kazuba. like what? Spell it out. Let's know. Yes, I wear beads. What would it be? Let us see. What do you like music over? Oh, my Python. Hello. Beautiful. What is awesome? Okay. That's not fair. I'm never gonna shut you up. Nothing else. Never shout you out, Jerry. Never shout you out. Never shout you out. Never shout you out. I'm coming.
Please believe me. We can go there if you want to, mommy. I don't know why I think I love you, but I don't really know that. We can go there if you want to, mommy. I don't know why I think I love you, but I don't really know you that. I'm too polite to insult your intelligence. Why do I believe that we have met? Maybe not in this life. Time's frozen for a second, so I'm thinking tonight. Break the ice, or better still, we can set it aside. Temporary.
You said BBL. BBL. Never shut you. I want to send me fun music. Right. Did you check for me?
Very, very tribal situation for him. It was, he was, he suffered, according to him, he suffered. But then, he managed to pull through. And after that, another person also said one thing about their birthday. They don't like, also one of my neighbors, the same thing, the same birthday month, the same birthday day they share too. That one too, his last birthday, close to his birthday, he had accident. Like he was driving his car and he had accident, jamming, hitting some people, spending money. You know this special moment, be it weddings, ceremonies, child dedication, marriages. See, a lot of things happen during those times. Those are tribal moments, either before and after. It's a very spiritual time. One needs to be careful. My friend that got married in September, before our wedding, in that month, she was sick. Her father, the day of our bridal shower, the next will be the wedding, so bridal shower, the father was ill. Like, he was admitted, he was rushed to the hospital. So you see, people don't like occasion because he gives bad vibes. Much love for me. Thank you, gorgeous mothers. Thank you so much, everything. So occasions are very, very tribal. It's a time not to just play over it. No, so you have a successful wedding party, birthday ceremony. You have birthday ceremony and the lights all successfully. You don't know what God has done for you. You don't know what nature itself has done for you. But you see some families, when they go through occasions,
It's marked them for life. Some lose the bride, some lose the child. I have a friend also. The day of her baby dedication, like naming, just 8 days after the baby was brought to life, the baby died. The day that to give the baby name in Nigeria, after you give birth, in 8 days, they will give a child a name. That morning of that ceremony, they lost the baby. The baby was rushed to the hospital and he died. Occasions like this, things like this have always happened. So, no matter the loss or no matter whatever we do, we should always know that life happens. It is not because God does not love us, nature does not love us, or one thing, or because we always tell ourselves so many excuses why something is happening and why something is not happening. But you are not the only one. You are not the only one. You are not alone. Alright? So I just want us to always learn to air our mind, our soul, our everything that you know that is on you. You've been saddened, you've been burdened because you lost a daddy, you lost a mommy, and your burden does not stop you from celebrating yours. There are so many people out there that the day they were born was the day their mother died. And because of them coming to life, it's like their parents were the sacrifice for them to be alive. Like an exchange. But they still go home celebrating their birthdays. So you see, we should not always see. I know a lot of people that circumstances surrounding their birth, their childhood, it's very grievous. Some of us have the opportunity to live with our parents for long. Some are in their 50s and they are losing their parents and they cannot even help it. What about we? What about we? Oh, this is what I love. I love receiving a lot. Thank you so much. Hi, Jamil. Jamil, are you from Game of Thrones, Jamil? Game of Thrones, Jamil. Jamia, baby Jamil. Did you feature in Game of Thrones? So, Eugene, who say Eugenio, Jamin. Thank you for coming. Thank you for saying hi. So we should always never to let go. Never to let go. But let go when it's needed, okay? When you are trying to hold on to something and the thing is not sticking together, let it go. You love somebody, the person does not love you, you try to give your best, you try to say, okay, I love you, and they don't want to accept that for you. Let them go. It's as simple as ABC. Let them go. Pick the bull by the horn and let them go. I let people that I love go because I love them a lot and I don't want to hurt myself because of loving them. Otherwise, it will end up in resentment and I don't want to resent people because I am not the owner of their life. They have the right to love and unlove anybody. So who am I? Who am I? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. So everybody, I want to say thank you for stopping by on my live stream today. I really appreciate. I don't take your love for granted. You are my rock bone. You are all the reason why I'm always online.
Even if sometimes I feel like, don't come online, just stay in your corner, just stay in your corner. But anytime I come online, I don't know who is the next person I'm going to see. I don't know who will be the next person I'm going to uplift their soul. I don't know who I'm going to touch their life. I don't know who and who is going to touch my life. I don't know who and who I'm going to meet. All I believe is that every day I have a new lovable person in my life. I'm always having someone that will admire me and say, girl, I like you. Girl, I love your mental state. Girl, I like you to do this. I like you to do that, you know. So, I'm always happy. I'm not in for the crowd, but rather for the amazing ones that are going to be there. I'm going to be there for them. And we can always teach ourselves that love is achievable. No matter the race, no matter the color, no matter the distance, the geographical distance, that we are all going to be loved. We all need love, and nobody should stop us from loving. That is all I just want to say. All I want to say we are. Yo, yo, yo. So guys, I really appreciate each and every one of us once more. So as I draw the curtain for tonight class to cover live stream, so bye bye everybody, and God bless you from me to you. Bye bye. I love you.